We had to do the book, the Awakening Far Memory book, to go with the cards. Well, the book came along very slightly later because I realized at once that when we had the cards, we had to do something in writing. So I started writing these essays, and at times I was getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning and go downstairs to the dining room table and write several of these, and over time we accumulated the book. That, of course, was only part of the book, because as we went along, I conceived the idea very early of not just triggering reincarnational memories, but also of leading people to a greater philosophical understanding, and to use the cards to enable people who would see life after life after life to see them more and more separate from themselves, and to rise above the petty details of any one existence, to realize a higher level of themselves, with no limit on how far they can go, hopefully all the way to total realization. So I wrote chapters in the book to lead to that, to persuade, to show people that, sort of to lead them to a greater understanding of what they were doing. And we wrapped it up with the final chapter 7, The Secret, in which it was all laid out. What your goal was, and that there is no goal, and there is no path, and it all is. In the words of the Lankavatara Sutra, which I quote there, if only they knew they are already in nirvana, for in noble wisdom all things are in nirvana from the beginning. And then our book shepherdess, she did have one great suggestion, which was to compile a glossary to go with the book. And that was a bit of a very, very wise recommendation, because the terms we use in the book are somewhat different in many cases from the way they appear in a dictionary. A good example is substance. In a dictionary it says substance is matter. But we've already pointed out that matter is an illusion itself, that substance is the underlying reality that has the appearance of what we call matter. Matter is just a label. And Stan Krippner, Professor Krippner, who wrote the foreword to the book, he said, when he saw the glossary, he said, it's an education in itself. And it is, because it explains the words as used in the book. In explaining, I'm also teaching, I'm clarifying and expanding on these words, so that people can read the glossary alone and gain an awful lot.